Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude, 357 days in a row, even on Christmas Eve. Freddie Black. Good morning.
Good morning, Danny Allison. Does the number 24 mean anything to you today?
On this very day, the number 24 stands up in my mind because it's the 24th day of the month, December, Christmas Eve, and we did 24 reps of every exercise that was called today, including burpees.
You know what that makes me want to do?
Huh.
Christmas Eve, first sip. Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. You know what? That was so good. I'm not even upset that I spilled coffee all over myself during that celebration.
Well, you already had a stain on your shirt, so it's fine.
I know. Thanks for noticing, Fred. Let's see who else noticed from our, hey, you know how grateful that can you be for having folks to talk to every single weekday morning to get your mind right. Super appreciate these folks. Antarctic Mike. I think he's still in San Diego, but that means he's got to get up early, Fred.
What about that sunshine in San Diego?
Sunshine in San Diego. Hey,
Say it
I want
fast.
to sunshine in San Diego.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting pretty
That's
good
good.
here.
That's
Uh, but it would be fun. We were talking earlier about a Christmas wish list. The kids, they always gonna want something. They dream big. We get older, we don't dream. Wouldn't it be fun to go out to San Diego, watch the sunset with the ocean? You know, we watch it rise on our side, watch it set over on the west side. Wouldn't it be fun?
Ooh, man. Yeah, would that be a Christmas wish for you?
I think that would be one of them. I've been out west a few times. I haven't been out in many years, but I think it would be an adventure. You know, I think it would be cool out there. Um, I tell you what, on the way we could stop in Texas, see Gary.
Yeah.
You know, we take the first sip bus clear across the country there. Red Wing Russ, of course, Red Wing Russ is going to be on the bus. Let's go. And this dude, hey, M cubed. Yeah, M cubed, M to the third, right? Metal Man Matt Venuto. That's what I saw Joe throw up the three M's yesterday. So I like that. I like that. And there he is. Speaking of Joe, Freddie.
Buongiorno!
Hey, look at here. Who made it on the bus? Let's go. Good morning, guys. Let's go. I'm ready to roll. George very often comes in a little bit later. But yeah, so we've done it 357-ish days in a row. And hey, we made our workout this morning too, Fred. What'd you think?
Oh, man, it felt great. It was, what, high 40s this morning?
It
Christmas
is
Eve? It felt
unseasonably
fantastic.
warm. It really did. I was overdressed, ended up sweating a little more than I wanted to.
Well, I knew, so I wore shorts, of course, always do.
Mr. Tough Guy.
I feel when I saw you walk up and you had on long pants, a turtleneck, and like a big pullover, I knew you're in trouble.
I did not have on a turtle. Not that there's anything wrong with turtlenecks, but when I put on that little bandana thing, right? The little head wrap, whatever that is. I put that on and I said, Daniel, if you wear it like this out to the workout, and Freddie does show up this morning because you've been doing that D1 thing, and we've been super offended. I said, Freddie's gonna say something. And so this morning when I heard, is that a turtleneck? I said, no, man. But yeah, hey, Christmas wish list. Your kids, they asking for a lot of stuff, or they just want money now.
So here's, the evolution of the Christmas wish list. I feel like a dirt bike has been on it for years. You know, somebody's always asking for a dirt bike. It's like, we live in the city, partner.
There's no good place to ride it. Yeah.
And then this year there was, my oldest son had two things on his Christmas list.
Yeah. I'm
All right,
listening.
he's 15. A truck and a gun.
A
I was
truck
like,
and a
dude, are you thinking about killing somebody and putting them in the back and hauling them somewhere? You can't drive by yourself.
hey,
Why do you need a truck or a gun?
he's been watching Dad. He's already planting that seed. Go ahead and ask Big, man. He wants a truck. He's getting ready to start driving. He says, you know what? I'm going to just let him know right now I want that truck.
Well, I think Trump is about to open up some imports where we can start getting those real cheap Chinese trucks.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it's kind of like a souped up farm truck.
Okay.
That'd be awesome. About $12,000.
There you go. You think you'd like that?
Oh, well, who wouldn't? It has one of those horns that goes meek, meek.
Oh, baby. Hey, look at here. Paul Pappy made it on the bus. Commitment to first sip is real. I like that. I like
Real
anything real.
human connection.
Who said that? Who said real human
Energy,
connection?
data, proximity,
You don't know. You don't know about that.
high frequency.
Hey,
What?
what does real human connect? What does real human connection mean, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, thank you, Metal Man Matt. Don't think I didn't see that and put a smile on my face.
I think our fantastic guest described it perfectly yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
Do
Trent.
you
Trent,
even remember the 3 C's?
I don't. I remember. You know which one I remember? Curiosity. I do. I think that it starts for me, everything, all of the energy and everything. I've got to get curious. And then all the other things, yeah, absolutely. But there's a lot of C's. Confidence. Confidence is a good C.
Was there? I think there was character.
Character. Absolutely. Character. Well, what else was it?
I wish I had my notes right here.
I do too. Hey, but you know what? We hear these things, and we've said the many of the same things, but it's just like the quote says. You may need a bath every day too. Motivation is the same way. We do these things. We talk about these things because they're important. And I do believe in real human connection, and I do believe in the power of energy. And the only way to create that, the true needle moving thing, energy.
Now, where does proximity fall into that?
So here's my kind of philosophy on the whole situation, like in sales or anything like that. First thing I need to do is light myself up, right? I need to be in the right energy. And that means getting my mind right. That's why I like to do the first sip, because that involves talking to other people, getting excited, laughing a little bit, laughing at yourself, getting, you know,
How was your energy at 5:30? Were you revving that engine? Were you just letting it idle?
Hey, I tell you what, until training wheels started pushing, you know, it's so funny. You get out there and you're tired. It's just like life, you know? It's like somebody asked me, hey, why don't you just run down to F3? It's not that far. I said, it's far when you get ready you're going to run to go running, you know? And that makes that run a little tougher. It's amazing getting out there. And we heard it from a first-time Q this morning, first-time leader this morning. His confidence went up. He felt stronger. He started his business because he got out there with other guys that are pushing through. And there's just something about that, isn't there? Riff on that a little bit, Fred.
If you are feeling like a sheep, go insert yourself around a few wolves and see what happens.
Oh, Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what I would say for someone that hasn't been in the military, hasn't been on a team like or that sort of thing, you get that camaraderie and everything that comes with it. You know, all of the kind of the nudge, wink, winks,
Yeah.
laughing, insecure, competitive, getting mad, and then settling down because it all happens in that one little bit. You know, everybody's a little edgy this morning. Could you sense that? Like everybody, I don't know, in a fun way.
Yeah. In 45 minutes to an hour, you can get called out for form, not running hard, talking trash. The accountability is real, and I love it.
I know, and there's something about kind of anytime you can have accountability and still have that growth. I mean, you're ringing all the bells, right?
And you're still comfortable.
That's right. You're supporting. You're supporting.
Yeah.
You know these guys have your back. They're going through the same things, and so that's been huge. Look, for someone like myself, I knew I needed that, Freddie. That's why I drew it on the board. I need to be around this type of group, and so here I was late in life. Oh, and so hey, we're gonna be.
Think about what he said this morning.
Yeah.
The guy that led the group, first time leader, and it has built up to this point. And he even said when he joined F3, his confidence was low. And since then, it's gradually gotten better. And now he has made some massive life choices.
Here's the thing with everyone, we talk about energy. When we make progress in our life, we feel better. When we make progress in our life, we feel better. That's how we become energized. And that's why when we do things that make us feel uncomfortable, we're setting ourselves up and give ourselves a catalyst for momentum. So you give a speech, you do a podcast, right? Trent McJunkin on here yesterday, he's told me time and time again, me and Metalman Matt interviewed him on a Saturday and had a really good conversation with him. And David Turner and everybody, you know, when you make that first step and you get out there and you start talking on camera and you start feeling better about yourself and your confidence starts going up, it's good in every area of life. It's good in every area of life. So hey, the last day, it's been a lot of F3 today. The last day of the year, 12/31, Dark Helmet will be on the program. The CEO, folks, the CEO of the F3 organization started in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's one of the fastest growing of its kind leadership fitness type things in the country for sure.
Oh yeah, fitness, fellowship, and faith.
Fitness, fellowship, and faith, and what a trifecta that is.
That is, I mean, you talk about building an individual foundation. Every man needs that.
Every man needs that. Why do we need that, Freddie? Why do we need good culture, good people at work? Why do we need good friends like that, good men that are going through the same? Why do we need that? Why can't we just do it on our own?
Because it is so easy to drift off into a solo world where you can feel sorry for yourself. You don't want to push anymore. You can force yourself into a depression. But F3 and similar workout groups, accountability groups, can keep you out of that nonsense. Because I'm telling you, there's a dark spirit chasing you everywhere you go. Period.
Say, if you don't put yourself around people, then you will fall into, it's just the way that it is. We're either growing or slowing. There is no in between. So if we're not connected with people, if we're not putting ourselves out there, if we're not taking action, then we're losing that momentum. So it's a big deal. Hey, I like what Paul Pappy says. He says, Merry Christmas to the temp bus drivers and riders. Yeah, hey, really grateful for all these folks every single weekday. We get our mind right. We get our energy right so we can go do all this stuff. Fred, final thought on this Christmas Eve before we come back and do it again tomorrow.
You know what I just thought about? Somebody is waking up this year and Christmas Eve is different, right? They could be alone in a house for the first Christmas. Their dad or mom is gone for the first time at Christmas. If you know somebody in that situation, give them a shout and show them some love. Every one of us knows somebody in that situation.
Man, you think of that person. If you can think of that person and make that call, it will change their day and your day at the same time. I love it. See y'all in the morning. Let's roll.